Alright YouTube, so I finally correctly put on that plow on that smaller tractor over there, as you can see. I'm not going to use the plow for snow because unfortunately I live in the south and we don't get snow. So as you can see, it's kind of has dirt on it. I can move dirt around. We might get snow once in a blue moon, but it rarely happens. But here's this diagram of how the plow works. It's got quite a bit of stuff. These are your brackets underneath that you won't be able to see. They hook up sort of where the deck hooks up. And the parts I was missing was this big rod right here that connects to it, and that little thing that really doesn't do anything, but it's there for a reason, I guess. And these washers and these pins. Everything you see on this page is made in the United States, surprisingly. Here's the part numbers. That may help you. That pin is going to be that one. And your front locking pin is going to be number 4, but that's really the only really important parts that you probably need. And it's a green parts store. It costs about $50 or so. Yeah, you can see the layout there. I'll go show it to you on the plow now. I'm not going to take it off. That's just way too much work. And if I do decide to put chains on, I'll make a video of that, a separate video of that, of how I do it. But I haven't needed the chains yet. This is on your Lt155. This won't work with that tractor. But as you can see, this just bolts on to the side here, and there's a pin. This is for your lift linkage, a pin with a cotter pin that holds it on there, and you can tighten and loosen this depending on how high you need to lift the plow. This rod lifts it up. It doesn't call for a washer to be put here, but I put a washer there anyway to keep it on. And when you lift it, it just lifts it. Let's see. The plow is, you have a pin right there that connects it to the thing and acts as a pivot point. And then you have your adjuster. You pull it out. That's one of the parts I was missing. I had it before, but I lost it. And then you just put it in a different hole, deciding what angle you want. As you can see, it's sort of angled to the right of the tractor here. But this one's a little bit different than some. This one's welded on right here. Some of them are bolted on. But as you can see down here, here's the main mechanism. Originally, I just laid this little notch right here into this little groove. It's sort of like a J, and then I used to lay that notch into that J, but it always come off because over time that J would stretch out and come off. And I sort of had a feeling I was doing it wrong, but I just couldn't figure out because I couldn't find diagrams on it. But I eventually found diagrams and figured out I was doing it wrong. So there's your pin right there. That's that big. It's probably about a little over a foot long pin from here to the other side there. That goes in there, and then you put a washer on the outside of each end, and this cotter pin here. And then in the inside, you have sort of this, I don't know what you want to call it, a bushing. I guess it keeps it evenly spread out. And you have a washer on each side of this little bushing. Well, I didn't put the washer there apparently, but I should have. And then you can see the other side of that pin with the washer on it. And then underneath, you got these brackets here. On the other side, here you can see how they hook up there. There's like a bolt with a pin on the other side of it, and you put a hole through there, and then you put your pin through. And then these are just the deck lift linkages that you see I zip tied on there. I just zip tied them because I really didn't want to take them off, and you can see that bolt is pretty bad, so I didn't want to take them off. And then they go down through here and go on that rod in the middle right there, and sort of brace it. But this works a lot better than the thing. Originally I had these braces hooked up to these deck lift linkages, and it basically did nothing for the tractor. You can see how small the transmission is on this tractor compared to the 345. But this method works a lot better. Here's your skid shoes. Don't run it without skid shoes. Right there. And they're getting a little low, it looks like. But As you can see, this is not a spring-loaded plow, so it does get a little rough. But it definitely helps, because with those spring-loaded plows, you can't really, if you hit a little bit of ice, it doesn't rip it up or anything. This will rip it up and pull it right off, making it a lot easier on your life. But it does get a little rough. This tractor has no problems pushing it, and if I did have problems getting it stuck or something, I'd just ram it with that one. So yeah, that's sort of how that plow works. I'm sure I'll have another video of more in depth of using it, but that's how it works there. I'm sure there's other ways of putting it on, or I'm sure I did it wrong somehow. But I think this is yeah, Kohler through Never Start battery there, which I think that battery is better quality than the little John Deere one they put in there. But there's the blade up. It's at an angle, so that side's going to be lower, obviously, and higher. These tractors are just beat to death, I tell you. These hoods just fall apart. Horrible design. There's a new drive belt on this one. If you're replacing a drive belt on a John Deere, good luck, my friend. But yeah, if I get any snow, I'll make a plowing video. I don't think I'm going to get any snow, to be honest with you, but if I do, I will. But yeah, maybe if I have a lot of dirt to push around, I'll show you. There you go. Guess I'll make a little update video, even though I hate update videos, but I got to still do my review on that. It's still running great. For this mini bike here, the JB Weld obviously did not hold very long, so I'm grinding out the paint right now, as you can see. And I'm gonna, if I had, here's the plate. I got this piece of metal. I'm gonna weld right there and re-bolt it on. I think this metal is the same thickness, or it might be a little thinner, but that metal is made in China, and it's a heck of a lot more flimsier than this metal, even though it's thinner. I mean, I could just rip this metal off if I wanted to. Yeah, I can't. Earthlink Landscaping, I did get it in. But that's really, I think, all I have going on. For all you people who watch my bus videos, I have a few. That Thomas C2 with the 6.7 Cummins, it blew a drive belt the other day. Not a drive belt, an engine belt, and overheated. That was bad, and we were about 20 miles away from the mechanics. And I was told Friday that we were getting a 2013 Thomas C2 tomorrow, so that's out to be interesting. Cummins, of course, because that's really only who makes engines nowadays. But yeah, I think that's all I have update-wise. My garage is a mess. I have so many projects going on. That still, where's that still? Here it is. I do have parts on order for that. It's coming in. I can't remember when it's coming in, but I ordered a carb kit. That should work for it. I got some posters up here. It's a Kohler engine poster. It's Mad Lib. I don't think you can read it, but you can pause the video and read it. It's pretty funny. I got this poster here. That's from Western Star. They give me tons of posters, a lot. I actually have another one coming in soon. And I have one more poster. I can't remember. Where did I put it? Hey, where? I don't know. I'll have to find out, but there's another Western Star poster. Yeah, that pretty much sums up my little update video and the plow. For what's going on YouTube, I would not suggest lapdogging another YouTuber physically. Like, actually going in, never mind, I screwed that up. Don't munch and feed off of another YouTuber. We've seen that. For that one YouTuber that, what am I thinking of? The one in Canada, the Cummins for Life one. I think that was pretty rude of what you guys did. Even if you do hate him, that took a little far to hack his account and do that. That was very rude. Immature, I think, but that's just my opinion. I'm sure you guys will bash me for that one, but thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. I'm sure I'll have other videos of this stuff. Sorry I haven't made a video. I've been sick. But thanks for watching. Oh, and one more thing. For, I think it's Easy Lawn Care 17 or 19 or something. The one greaser I said you were missing. See if I can find it here on this tractor. You want to go to the front here, and it's so you can see it's right there. It's right in the middle of your front axle here, and it sticks down on, it's sort of like a pivot point, kind of, and allows the thing to flex. But that's the only one I saw you're missing, and I think that your tractor probably has. Not all of them. I think, most of them I think have. I don't know if this tractor has it or not. But yeah, but thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. I hope you enjoy my videos. Take it easy on each other, guys. You guys are pretty vicious and mean, and once you guys get going, you can get a little crazy. But thanks for watching.